What really happened behind closed doors between Cassie and music mogul Diddy? What started as love spiraled into years of alleged manipulation, drug-fueled sex rituals, and trauma. Now, Cassie is telling it all under oath. What she revealed in court left even the jury speechless. Stay with us as we break down the emotional testimony, the disturbing messages, and the truth behind the fame. In a Manhattan courtroom, singer Cassandra "Cassie" Ventura takes the stand for the third day in the federal sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. This isn't just a celebrity scandal, this is a courtroom drama pulling back the curtain on a decade-long relationship filled with pain, power, and secrecy. The prosecution paints Cassie as a victim of psychological abuse. The courtroom falls silent as Cassie reads out loud the intimate and graphic messages she exchanged with Diddy. "Diddy, when do you want to freak off? LOL. Cassie, I'm always ready to freak off. Cassie, I just want it to be uncontrollable. Diddy, I want you to get real hot." These messages, shown to discredit her trauma, instead reveal a pattern: manipulation dressed as desire. Cassie breaks down. She asks the judge for a pause. In earlier messages, Diddy comes across as charming, affectionate, even romantic. Cassie admits, "I had fallen in love with him. He was charismatic, larger than life. But what started as a dream soon became a nightmare." Behind the cameras, Cassie says she lived a life of emotional control, fear, and obligation, trapped in a relationship she didn't know how to escape. Diddy called them freak-offs, wild, drug-fueled sex parties. But Cassie says there was nothing consensual about what really happened. She testified that she was coerced into sexual encounters with male sex workers, while Diddy watched and directed, sometimes for hours, sometimes for days. She said she needed fluids to recover. And worse, she developed an opioid addiction, not to get high, but to numb herself. "It made me feel nothing," she told the court. Diddy's lawyers argued this was all part of a swinger's lifestyle. They show messages of Cassie watching Diddy with other women. But when asked directly in court, "Did you think these freak-offs were about swinging?" Cassie replied, "In a sexual way? They're very different." She makes it clear, this was not about freedom, it was about control. Cassie testified to enduring hundreds of these encounters. Each one, she said, chipped away at her identity. She lost herself. She turned to pills. And she stayed silent for years. Until now. Cassie's testimony is raw, emotional, and deeply disturbing. As the trial unfolds, more evidence is expected to come to light, and it could redefine the way we look at relationships in the entertainment industry. What do you think? Was Cassie a victim trapped in luxury, or is there more to the story? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more real stories behind the headlines.